Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Transformers video review. Today we have with us Velocitron Speedia 500 collection, Autobot Cosmos. I was going to wait and do him until last, just because he's a unique mold for this, well, for the line. This is the first time we've seen this mold in the Transformers yet, so I was going to wait till last to review him, but I really wanted to review him. He's one of the only I had the original version of him when I was a kid, and he was always one of my favorites just because he was a little 1950s spaceship. So I do want to. I've decided to just review him today instead of holding off and doing it later. This is me continuing my Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get him out of his cardboard prison here, and we will be right back with Cosmos in his alt mode, his vehicle mode, if you will. And yeah, anyway, stick with me. Be right back. Thanks for watching. All right, and here we have Autobot Cosmos in his vehicle mode, if you want to call it that. The one thing that I don't like about the vehicle mode is, this part looks too big, for my opinion. I want to say the original Cosmos, this section was about half that height compared to the saucer part. The other thing I don't like is that you could see that much of the robot junk underneath. Other than that, they did cover the sides up good, and I feel like they could have done some stuff here to change the way the transformation was, but I'm sure that it's all gonna come out really nice in robot mode. We do have a gun right here, little gun, blast compatible. Boom, yay, always fun. And then we have a flag that goes on the gun that he can then carry by the handle, by the knob in robot mode. And that's I guess he's the flag holder for the race in the continuity here. And then I think you just clip his gun back here on his, maybe? I thought the gun just goes down here somewhere. No, I'm not sure. I know you don't just plug it in like that, do you? Maybe it goes like this? That doesn't look right. No, it can't go like that. Huh. Those are screw holes. Oh, okay. Does it go like this? I'm gonna have to look at the instructions really quick. Okay, I had it right. It just goes back here like this. For some reason I thought on the box it was being held up like this or like this. Although, you can take that off and just plug this in at a slight angle. No, because then it's just trailing behind at an angle. So, look at that paint that's already rubbing off on the flag. This is a pretty snug hole, and obviously these are painted as opposed to being molded in green. But the other option is to have it on his side and actually use as a gun. He's also got one here, and then the one here that we were trying to use before. Does he have any in the back here? I don't know, but he'll have some under his feet when that is all it's said. I wonder if that's actually his head. Can I get it to pop out? Oh, I don't know. It's all in the transformation. We'll figure it out. One of these clips must be to hold his arms up or something. But yeah, you can have the flag mounted on the side here. Ooh, are those blast compatible? Oh, yes, they are. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. He's got little blasters in the front. I love it. I get excited about the littlest things. So we do have a couple more blueshings. bushings right here on the front tips here, and like I said, on the tip of the gun. So I really like this. It is so cool. Let's look at him compared to a couple of his mini-bot counterparts. Here we have him next to the Year 2 Warpath. And as you can see, Warpath is a little bit bulkier and bigger. He is just a disc after all, a saucer if you will. And then here he is next to Huffer. Again, Huffer, they're actually about the same size when you look at it comparatively. And then here he is next to probably the smallest mini-bot, Bumblebee. Which, yeah, 1960s Beetle compared to a 1950s flying saucer. I like it. So, yeah, anyway. And, of course, Huffer's thing fell off, as it always does. I need to put some furniture polish on there or something to keep that from falling off so easily. Anyway. Okay, cool. Now that we've looked at it this way, there is no, like, rolling features or shooting features or anything. We showed you the ports for the, was it airlock or is it combat technology? And, yeah, that's it. We'll, do another cut and we will get him in his robot mode. And, yeah, we'll be right back. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so somehow his head flips out of here. I wonder if you can have his head flipped out in robot mode. Or in vehicle mode. That would be cute. Anyway, okay, we'll be right back. If I can manage to flip his head out, I'll do another quick cut and show you what his head looks like. Just flipped out. Because I think at some point in time his head was poked out during the cartoon. Much like, I believe, at one point in time, Warpath had a scene where his head was sticking out of the top of his cannon tank in vehicle mode. So, I always think that's funny whenever you can do that. Fun, maybe not necessarily funny, maybe for a little kid, like I am at heart. But anyway, we'll be right back with either his head sticking out or a complete robot. So, be right back. Stick with me, please. Please, I'm begging you. And here's Cosmos in his cute, bulky glory. Oh, he looks so good compared to, you know, the original cartoon model. He just looks so awesome. I just wish his legs were the same color yellow as his arms there. It looks weird. But other than that, this is a gorgeous figure. I love it. I don't know if I'm ever going to change him back into his spaceship mode. Oh, I just love him. Look at his head. It's just a bucket upside down with a face drawn on it. He's got his gun here. Obviously, you could put something in the side here to arm him even more. He's got elbow places for weapons. He does have spots on his feet for more combat stuff. And let's see. So that's the only... He basically gains these spots on his feet. He still has a spot on his back. You can put his gun either on his elbows or store it on his back as well. So he is all set for the weaponizers, fossilizers, and modulators to armor up or weapon up. So that's really cool. He can turn his head all the way around. He can dip his head down. But I didn't bother trying to transform it while I was in mid-transformation, because the instructions actually have you pull his arms out and then transform his legs first. So I didn't bother with the whole spaceship with a head on top of it. He can rotate his arms. Oh, not all the way around. That's strange. I wonder why. What's stopping him? Oh, that's stopping him. Okay. Weird. So his arms don't rotate all the way around. They do rotate most of the way around. Oh, great. Now it's... Okay, they've rotated around backwards. He does have cool shoulder articulation there, like that, as well as the front and back. He's got elbow. He can rotate his elbows and bend his elbows 90 degrees. His hands aren't on a spinner, though, so his hands just fold in for vehicle mode and pop out like that. So there is that. That's a little disappointing. He does have waist swivel, which is awesome. He can, I believe he can do the splits. Boom, almost completely splits. He can kick this far forward. He can kick this far backwards with a little bit of knee. And he's got a 90-degree knee bend, as well as a little bit of ankle tilt. Not a whole lot, but enough to have some fun with the character. So, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, yeah, and he's got a thigh swivel as well. So, that's all of the swivel, or all of the posability for him. I just love this guy. He's so cool. Here he is next to that guy. Oh, crap. I forgot to grab Bumblebee. I put Bumblebee back. So instead of Bumblebee, we'll have him standing next to Cliff Jumper. So I transformed Bumblebee back into his vehicle mode, or left him in his vehicle mode and didn't transform him back. So we got Cliff Jumper here. He's about a head taller than Cliff Jumper. This figure is notoriously small anyway, this mold. Here he is next to Warpath. Warpath is actually a little taller than him. And then here he is next to, what was his name? This is the remold of Huffer. I can't remember his name right now. But he was originally a GoBot. But anyway, that is Cosmos. I really like this figure. I love it a lot. And a special shout out to Sean, who found one in the store for me a while ago and picked it up for me. This was when they were new. So good luck if you're still looking for one. I got really fortunate to find one, so I didn't have to pay the $80 to $100. I'm not even sure what they're going for nowadays. But anyway, this is Cosmos. He's a great figure. I love it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked my video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Feel free to thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you're not already and you really like my video, please subscribe. It's completely free to do and help me grow my channel. And again, I just really appreciate that. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm really happy about that. This is a fun little thing I like to do as a hobby, but I'd love to turn this into a job. Doing toy reviews, different reviews of video stuff. I've recently found a good capture card for my Switch. I plan on, I have a Twitch channel, but I'm not currently doing anything on it. I hope to start streaming Twitch gameplay, and when I'm able to, start streaming here on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, please subscribe. help me move along in my dream, and that would be awesome. Anyway, that having been said, until next time, as usual, be kind, and I almost punched my light. Be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and when you go out, please be safe. Bye, everybody. I forgot how he's got like this weird echo. Sounds like a space alien. Anyway, bye, everybody.